is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight.
And I'm gonna steal it.
Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank.
Oh.
No, but the Mariona, it came. In the dead
Okay.
of night. In the dead of night.
Oh yeah, that's a cannon. That's a cannon. Oh yeah, right there. Open, 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 open. Run! Oh. Oh shit! I can win this. I can win this fight. Oh, I rolled. Oh! Hey guys. Oh, I need to fix my camera real quick. Alright. No. Deactivate, activate. There you go. Hey guys, what's up? Ah! So it's been a while since we've touched Mass Effect. The last thing I remember was the mission with Jack. But okay. Whoops, not that one. Where's my stream deck? Things are a little scuffed, but that's fine. I don't know why this doesn't switch over, even though I have it set for that, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, so last time we left off, I don't remember. What I do remember last was we helped Jack and the kids. But the problem is, when I went back to the VOD channel to check, it shows part 3 where we were helping Arya. So I don't know if that's the last thing we did, because here's the thing that confuses me more. There is no part 2. Either part 2 didn't get uploaded. Actually, I can check that right now. Let me check that right now. But I hate this. I'm honestly not a big fan of Windows 11 just because I have. I set things up to where I had like 2 like desktop 1, desktop 2. Most of the time I'll stream and I'll be at desktop 2. So I leave desktop 2 to open with some of the tabs, like when we do the Nuzlocke, the interactive. Hold up, I need to silence my phone. So like the interactive map, so I know where to go and all that for Pokemon. But for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a setting or something, I undo a tab, and I go in from this monitor over here. I'm gonna go to this one right here. When I'm moving it, when I get to this mini monitor I have, that's primarily for chat. And I put Discord on there sometimes. As soon as I get there, it goes to desktop 2. It's so annoying. Alright. But, let's see. Wait, what? Oh, schedules. I thought things got posted that weren't supposed to. Or at least not yet. 50 per page. Okay, Mass Effect 1, or Part 1. Then, a lot of shiny hunting. Okay, for whatever reason, Part 2 is just missing. So, and I know Part 2 is not in my video producer because of the whole, I deleted everything. Do you put the milk or the cereal first? I put cereal first, then add more cereal after. So technically I do both. Well, first, yeah, cereal first. But I do add cereal after milk though, when I'm going for seconds. Hello, Bean Monarch. I'm not gonna lie, that question kind of broke me for a moment. But actually, wait, does it? I'm guessing the last thing we did was, okay, yeah, the Eden Prime Omega stuff. So yeah, this is the one for with Jack. So yeah, that's what we did last. Okay, now I know where we are. And oh my god, we have a lot of stuff to do still. And why is this controller dying? Why are all my controllers dead? I'm pretty sure if I were to put on my Spider-Man one, that would probably be dead too. Okay, so last time we helped Arya, so that means we should still be at the Citadel, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna see what's out here, see what we need. Meet with diplomats. We did this one already, then the mission over here. Actually, I think we need a... Before we meet with the diplomats, I'm gonna go to Citadel real quick. Yeah, we need to go to the lab because we were looking for Leviathan in one of the missions also. And I'm trying to remember how that mission went. Oh, I remember. That was the weird mind control mission. That was the mission where one of the guys was like,
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
hold up, I'm getting an echo.
Using Bruno's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
I think he was like controlled by the egg or something.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
Alright, I need to make sure this Pokeball's not doing it.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Could be
Despite
that
the
they don't want to
risk,
be messed with.
this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Alright, so
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing.
I forgot that the skull does
Still,
that.
I recommend leaving it.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that,
I was half
nothing
expecting that
relevant.
when I heard that. I was getting ready to like, oh, this is a fight.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a
do I
rare
run?
mid-tier
Oh,
enemy
okay,
type in the
hold it.
galaxy of fantasy video
Gotta
games.
relearn these.
It possesses a gaze
controls.
attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forms describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then,
Wait.
no.
There's got to be something here on
Are they
this
talking
artifact.
about a video game?
What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
I'm
Could
already
be
there.
worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it
Oh.
could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was
Oh.
in the Pylos Nebula,
Is-
working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll
This is
call
gonna
it the
be
nebula
a-
on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Is this gonna be a timed mission? Like, with a point of no returns? Like, if I don't do the mission now, I lose out on this?
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But there are specifications for several ships here.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Oh. There you are.
The Icarus. Here we
Wait,
go.
wasn't that also
This
the
ship
name
has
of the
enhanced
ship
electrostatic
from...
discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
I
Yes.
actually don't
Otherwise, they would have chartered
remember
a less
what that
expensive ship.
name was.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Alright. Anything else? Sir? You have any idea? Uh-huh. Anything else? I see. Well, what about the second plan? I have no idea what he's saying. Wait, what? What's this? Door? What?
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last
Why-
used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Why didn't we
Wind
notice that
protection gear.
before?
Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the
Honey
dig
blade?
site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Okay, so that's... I'm guessing there's one more. The outside is just outside. This was for the ship. Oh,
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the project requisitions locker.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history
Wasn't-
suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
there's just some... We just opened the locker. Unless there's another one. Hello, what's this?
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
That was it. This once again is outside. Oh, hello.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Oh. What would we find in the restroom? What? Okay, now I just made my jacket and clothes wet. I mean, there's a log here. Maybe a third mission after this? Like, I use that log? Let me see. Anything else up here? Alright. Let's see if that was everything. So, you think that was everything? Still don't know what he's saying. What? Oh, hello. I think he was saying no.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Okay, that was not useful.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains
Okay.
a viable
Never mind.
possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Never mind then. I guess it was only two things. Oh yeah, I also need to mark my task as completed from yesterday to stream Mass Effect 3. Alright, so I think that's the last side quest we could do for now. Oh. No, 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 no. No!
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
No, I wanted to go to orbit. I will say, did it load this fast before? No, I honestly don't remember. Let me just volume a bit. I don't remember it loading that fast.
Signal confirmed.
I summon. I summon the Reapers again. Like. Oh. I literally just get here and they're already on their way.
Reapers eluded.
Well. Get right here.
I found something.
Oh. We're scanning. It's gonna be right here. Nope. That was close. Scan right here. Nothing. Scan right here. Is that it here? Okay. Why does it say 50? Oops. Nope. Game. Shut up. Something like in this outer ring. Oh, we got. Oh, there it is. Thanks for the fuel. So I'm guessing that's what the other one had.
Signal confirmed.
Thanks for the fuel. I honestly don't know if this is the planet or is it? Okay, scan. Alright, I want to take a guess, like right here. Nope. It's like right there. Did I pass it? Yeah, I did. Wait. Successful search. Scans locate group of. Should happen to.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
But why does this planet like just stick out? Just saying, it just like pops. I... Now it's time to remember how to use my abilities and all that. Who's Javik? I don't remember this guy. Javik. Where did we get him? I'm gonna look it up. Mass. Oh wait, now I remember. He's a precursor. So I guess since what did Garrison Evie? He was the one in the tomb. Edie, you only got one weapon. to get you more weapons. Also, I need to get more
Reports of
money
attack
to
on an excavation site.
Right. Edie,
what's it
can
called?
you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr.
Get better
David
weapons.
Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead,
Are we sure it's
our
the
objective
Reapers?
is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down
I mean,
there, she hasn't
it could just
responded
be
to our
another
hails.
brainwash signal
Getting some
thing.
strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Those birds.
We have hostiles.
Take us in.
Hostile
Commander,
birds?
on the landing platform.
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Reapers have birds?
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go.
Jump!
Just jump out. Those things kind of look like dragons.
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
She's somewhere above us.
Okay, so I got this energy beam. Oh, how do I... Okay, guns.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
Stay inside.
Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. Too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, let's go shotgun.
Copy that. We're on our
It
way.
doesn't have a scope. Well... Oh, it's still there. Do husks know how to work ladders? Oh, doesn't matter. Wait. There was a husk there. Where'd he go? Did he... Did Edie just fall off? Hold up. Time out. I need to rewatch that. Because it looked like she just... Like, it didn't look like she jumped off. Alright, so let's go here real quick. Right there. She just nosedived. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the gun. It did not look like that at first. It looked like she just... I mean, fast way down. Alright. Wait, what's the difference between this way and that way? Is it just different angle? What? I don't... Did I snipe those? It all just leads here. Okay. I just went on a useless circle.
Through here.
Sir, you good? He's fine.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Okay, new. What? That was creepy. Turned all red. Who else is like fighting? Like all they're doing right now is just flying around.
Look for another path.
No, it's like the defense system. I'm still trying to figure out like remote controls. Alright. Another path. That back way. I'm guessing this way? Yep. Or not. Edie, you got an idea? When did they have time to... I'm not questioning it. Oh, wait. Go up? Oh, is that the husk from earlier? Ooh. How? That angle was... Hey, there's an amazing shot, apparently.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Bridge controls, which look busted up.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second.
I would have thought Edie would try and fix it.
Got it. Raising the bridge now. Right.
Ah, shit. Get closer. Closer. Ow. Get closer. Did I miss? There we go.
Bridge is up.
Out. Okay, that hurt.
Elevator can't be far.
That hurt quite a bit. Also, I'm almost out of ammo.
This way.
Nothing over here. I see this is a bad time to be like, ooh, what's over here? What's over here? I'm missing most of the action.
Got it.
And
It's blocked. Is there another
Yep.
way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
it's easy. Just a bit of climbing. I cannot. Or like jump right here. What? Okay. Weird. Game, let me up.
More enemies ahead.
Oops. Okay. I remember this gun overheats.
Right.
Alright, we're good. We're fine. I just realized in every Mass Effect game I've played, I've gone, we're fine. For whatever reason. I don't think I've really done that in any other game recently. It's mostly been Mass Effect.
We're blocked. Find another way.
You know what they say? I don't know what they say. I'm hoping y'all would
I think we can climb
know what they say.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hawkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
Hawkins,
But there's too many of them. Hurry!
she's an evil. Oh my god, my aim is not. I don't think I've played a shooter in a while, actually. The closest is like Marvel Rivals and Monster Hunter. Even then, like, an actual like game like this though, I haven't played in a while. Weaken armor. Uh, and brute stun. Easy.
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we
How do
can.
I?
Hang in there.
It's circle. That's how I go Wolverine style. I was wondering how to like do that.
Around. Go around.
It's going down, down in an earlier round. Check it out. I'm gonna keep on shooting.
Oh, God!
What's happening?
Oil's trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Ow! That worked? It worked. Kind of. know what? With all this war that's happening, things are going pretty slow. Why? Like, why did it take him forever to... Ugh! There's a lot of pus. Why did it take him forever to, like, notice me? Or, like, notice that I noticed him? Weird.
Elevators just ahead.
Get to it!
Yes, but there's ammo here. There's free money. There's XP. I don't know what the point of coming up here was. Edie, I have to ask you to move.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Why do you... Never mind.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Wait, now how are we gonna get off the planet because those Reaper dragon bird things are blocking us?
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's
No, that's a rock.
much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn
You're not gonna
something about the
mention
energy it generates.
the other thing?
Get down.
Wait,
What are they doing?
they're using it for
They've
death?
activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out.
Got it.
Okay.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Oh,
Copy
she's
that. You see the shuttle?
been
You
possessed.
run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Hey, what? Giant killer. It defeated a Was that a harvester? That was just a cutscene. Plus, Garrus is the one that defeated it. I didn't defeat it.
We'll bring it down.
Like, look, the mission is to kill a harvester. Weaken armor. Ooh, I should probably heal. I am not. was about to say I'm not used to the controls yet. Is this my first death of this game? Like, just in general? I think they're gonna take the trophy back.
Bring it down.
Ow. Damn, this thing is like focused in on me. Bye. They're good. Hey, that was actually good strategy. Just get aggro on me, and we're good to go.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Anything up here? What is with the audio of this game? Like, I've already turned it down once. Like on OBS. Like I don't think turning it down to the game really did much. Or where's that thing? Just casually push her onto it. Okay. And the music just stops. Because we're in the vacuum of space now.
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
No, it's not.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
About that.
You need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead.
Leviathan did it.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next he drew a gun on your father.
I mean, like, he was very artistic.
I can't believe
Like,
this.
he drew it.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. And
Drew it like a professional.
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
All right, now I think it's safe to talk to the political not creatures. Oh God, why was I saying creatures? Political. I cannot speak. Political people. All right, this is 100%. All right, I'm gonna draw. This is what I'm gonna do. I keep scanning. I'm gonna draw the Reapers over here. Or not. They're just gonna ignore me. And just wait. Like, wait over here. Cowards. Ole! Okay, never mind. I have died before. To the Reaper. I was in a menu. We all know it is law in video games that menus are safe spaces. I call BS on that. Dude got upset that I juked him so bad. Alright, now we're at 100%. That is me with diplomats. Actually, let me finish. No, I gotta meet with the diplomats because I want to get more characters. My team is kind of lacking right now. I feel like since I didn't start the mission. There's no what's it called? There might not like be a time limit. Alright. So it's just meet with diplomats. Diplomatic ship.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name.
Rex.
You're not Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need.
A cure.
A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the
I don't
same
think
mistake
she's getting the point.
to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Oh.
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Really?
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's
even the Turians against you?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt.
I almost pressed it. I almost pressed it.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
Mm-hmm.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
I saw the flashing red. My finger like twitched. So let's go with Javik and Garrus. Okay, so I kind of want to switch up my own weapons. Okay, I just realized what my weight was like right now. Increase that damage. Capacity. I'm at negative 200. I was wondering why I was moving like sluggishly. That doesn't matter. If I take off the sniper, that only moves 10%. Fuck that. I like it, but I'm pulsing on it. Doesn't do enough damage for me. So I guess I'll do this one. I need damage mods on this. We don't have damage mods. Stability. Has 60% damage reduction. I think that's better. Alright. We're good. We're good to go. That's...
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Oh, shit.
Would he? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander,
I want Rex back on my side. Like, on... Rex and Garrus. That was the OG team. Then in
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
in 2.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word.
It was
See them try to stop a Krogan
Runt
airdrop.
and I think Garrus.
Rex!
Until we got what's his name?
An unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oh shit. Snipers. Garrus, you're up.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
We got this.
Be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
Wait, what was that?
I can handle this, Rex.
I'm noticing this clipping on the neck. Also, what was that noise?
And I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Did something happen? Sir, did you throw something at me?
Watch the containment shield.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
Why didn't it appear?
This base contains sensitive information.
Did it appear? That did not sound like a water balloon. I thought you threw like a tomato or something. I need a... I think I need to find a way. What? It didn't sound like... There's no way it did not sound like a tomato. Do this. That sounded way too moist for a water balloon. Actually, for now, I could do... for now, I could do, what is this? Gameplay. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, too moist for a water balloon. Take it as you... Take it as you... Oops. I clicked the wrong button.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and
Okay.
meet you near the elevator.
I almost spit my drink out while Rex was just. This whole planet smells wrong.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Out chasing waterfalls, probably. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Alright.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Was it?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say.
Yeah, they're just like.
My Solarian liver served raw.
They're just like standing right there. We're talking about sensitive information.
Correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
I think I know who it was. I think it was. What's his name? Morty? I think it was Morty who did that.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile.
Yeah, that's right, Rex. It's your pile. You fight for your pile.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
Just standing there taking it. The Solarians are just catching strays.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Reapers.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come.
The Krogan's ready to fight. They're
much time selling ourselves
literally
as mercenaries.
what's it called? Fighting machines.
Get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Well, last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Oh wait, I need to reply to something. I had to buy 2 games. One of my friends, I replied to their TikTok. They're making fun of like, oh, who would ever spend $500 on a Switch? I was like, 100. And then she's like, oh my god, you bought accessories too. I was like, so I just replied right now. It's like I had to buy 2 games and 2 accessories for the Switch. All right. Let's get back to this.
Again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
He's like, the fuck? I just love that. Like some of the talking points we're having in the Solarians are just like, it just like random cuts to their faces and the reactions. Oh my god.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
I remember Vermeer. I think it was the whole... Cade and Ashley, right?
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirihei's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirihei's men died in vain.
Saren is raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves and the indoctrination and destroying the galaxy.
Okay, that was actually a good comeback.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tachanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I know another race that doesn't believe in mercy. They're called Reapers.
Yeah, true.
Maybe you'd like to go work for them instead.
And Javik's just like there watching this conversation.
Ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan. You may have drawn us into it.
You act like the Reapers are giving anyone a choice.
We'll see.
I was honestly expecting a touche.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent.
The Solarians uplifted the Krogan. You wanted them violent.
And then we neutered them when we realized our mistake. The same mistake you're making all over again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our in.
During my cycle, we forgot what beauty looked like. The Reapers extinguished it everywhere they went.
I don't like it.
What was your homeworld like?
I never knew.
But
It was already a
who's
waste when I
Visita?
was born.
Was it just looking at that?
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without
You have
reinstating
clearance to
the
see the
program.
females. That is a statement.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Anything else up here?
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees. Who gave the order? Our superior.
What if I feel like something's gonna go wrong?
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
The females.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter.
They're gone.
Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Something is up.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing.
Morning!
Have you here?
I don't know why I was thinking his name was Morty.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Earth.
Thanks for that, Disturbed.
Encourage political pressure to free females.
I'll explain after this cutscene.
Can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world.
Because
females had weakened immune systems.
things have been acting weird recently.
These didn't survive.
Okay. There's no talking right now. So, I was actually gonna do a joke, but it was really mean, and I decided not to do it. So I did this instead. When I first opened hold up. Really? La 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 bum. Bye-bye. Hey, they're getting smarter. They're using, like, these other symbols. The fact that I haven't seen these bots in, like, at least 5 months. No. I haven't seen them since, like, last summer, actually. This year's going by fast. But, about the whole thing I posted. I did think I was banned at first. But I went to I don't know, I did some looking around. Now I went to Twitch support. They hadn't made any comment about what's it called? Twitch being down or anything. I was like, let me just Google Twitch being down. Is Twitch down? And I went to some website and it's like, yeah, having problems with like logins and all that for some providers. Like, okay. Then I was looking at my page where it's like, looks like I'm banned. So I just first I tried getting a screenshot. I tried multiple times posting it in the Discord. It would not post. So I got a picture. I was like, you know what? The screenshot would be sus. But if I took a picture of it, it'd be more believable. So I took a picture, kept trying to post it. For whatever reason, Discord was acting up to. It's like all of the internet except for Twitter was acting up. And I was like, okay, this is weird. So, what time did I finally post it? I was trying to post that at like 1. So, actually, wait, I could go to properties. Was it about 1? Properties. There it is, properties. Yeah, about 1:15. I was trying to post that picture. Then, after I realized that I could have been mean and got a picture of Clover's page, but that would have been too mean. That would have been too mean if I went, oh, Clover, it looks like you got banned off of Twitch. So I decided to do my thing. So I was like, oh yeah.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we
Then like 30 minutes later I was back in.
Data saved, but not
like
complete. Lacks
things
crucial
got fixed.
details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
So yeah, that was the whole thing, and I still haven't posted. Hey, looks like I was wrong. I mean, do I have to? Like, I literally, Ashton's like, wait, so was it a bug? I saw he was streaming and saw like, hey, what's up? I literally typed in his chat.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One
Uh.
survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
So...
Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no time.
That's actually pretty funny.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Nah, I got like 2 people and an NPC ally. He's not on my team yet, but yeah.
We're cut off. Secure all data.
I was curious, like, what Clover's response would be.
What's happening?
I don't think she's been like near Discord, which is part of the reason why I'm not correcting anything on there.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
Yeah, I don't.
I can't.
I think it just like
During lockdown, no specimens.
a.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Did he just tase him and he's like, okay.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
But yeah, it was what's it called? I don't know. It was like a huge internet problem.
Wrong with the elevator. It's not
Like
responding.
Discord was having problems,
Try it
Twitch
out,
was having
Commander.
problems. I don't know about anything.
Oh crap. Get back!
Damn it, Cerberus! This is the second time. This is the second time they try and use a bomb on us. First time when we were on that track and I was like, you know what? If they were smart, they would blow up the track. And then I put it in Clover's server. It was in anywhere public. But yeah, I what's it called? First time was on the tracks, and now this time they're getting smarter. But at the same time, they're predictable now. Like, the smart thing would have been, like, hide it somewhere in the elevator. So when you get in, you set it off when the doors are closed. That would have been smart for them.
Is there another way out?
Yeah, it was a much. Wait, oh, it's I was like, did I just shoot like a?
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female.
Oh, hello. Money. This is audio log. I thought that was money. Okay. Yeah, it was a mod chat.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for
Anything in here? Ooh, what's this? Thank you. Oh, hello. Ow. Okay. I think I've made this argument before last time I played it. But if you any third party game, they need to do what they do in I gotta name 2 games that do it. And they do it really good. Uncharted and Warframe. They need hold it. Okay, I'm gonna use the Keyblade for an example. So, because it's gun shaped. So, in third party games, they're like this. In Warframe and excuse me, in Warframe and what's called Uncharted, you could do this. What? Did I lose it? Oh, never mind. I didn't lose it. It's because I was looking at the display. Okay, okay. So, we're using the Keyblade. Keyblade, right here. Gun. So, Warframe and Uncharted, you could go like this, and look, you could do something magical. Other shoulder. Third party game shooters need this. This has to be something that is what's called should be the norm. No. Stick. This granted. Wait, when did Uncharted or when did this come out? Mass Effect 3 release date. Okay, 2012. No, Uncharted came out before that too. Uncharted was 2007. No, it doesn't. Surprisingly, like, if we go options, controller, where does it also doesn't show like the controller layout. Wait, hints, we don't want those on. I remember looking for it, like it's something that's like that's grenade, that's ability. Hey. I missed you. Yeah, it's something that's not in this game. Whatever reason. Or if it was in the originals, it's not in the remakes. Actually, you know what? I have Google. I was literally Googling release dates. Can you flip shoulders in Mass Effect? Wait. No, you cannot flick shoulders, switch from left to right, while aiming in 3. I was gonna make an argument like, okay, this is an older game, but Mass Effect, what's it called? Uncharted 2. Wait, when did Warframe come out? It was 2014, right? "2013. Okay, I was gonna say, okay, maybe Uncharted was a little early on time. Warframe came out. Actually, I don't even know. Okay, I can't argue that because I don't know if that was a feature that was like in the initial Warframe or, but still, it would the idea was out there. I mean, also this Mass Effect has hold X as run. You just
that spares us 2 bullets.
You just emoted on him.
Works for me.
You just ran up and hit him with a yeah. Okay, that was actually what? Why? Okay, so one thing I do like about when I play Mass Effect, it's just these random moments. It's like I could play. I've played Mass Effect 1, 2, and now we're playing 3. I've gotten some of my favorite clips out of Mass Effect. 999 for no. No. That's current EA. This is early EA. So back then it would have been $4.99. Current EA, yeah, $9.99. 100%. No, wasn't BioWare part of EA back then? I know that was also the intro. Around that time was also the intro to microtransactions, and they also had that weird. Do you remember this? I had a PSP, and I remember this, and actually, EA did kind of have the microtransactions. So I don't know why I paused the game. I could just talk about it. So back then, and this happened on Need for Speed, from what I remember the most. You would buy the game and you had to buy the multiplayer access, like for $10. But that was if you bought the game used. If you bought the game new, there was a code that you had to redeem for access. You don't remember that? Yeah, they had a code that you had to redeem when you bought the game new. Okay, so see, I'm not the only one. Oh shit. I'm gonna show you what it looked like. Okay, Morty. Yeah, I know this is very important. Like this could change the title of the war, but we need to talk about microtransactions real quick. So I need to turn that on, turn this on. So, I do remember pay for, let's see, multiplayer code. Need for Speed Most Wanted. PSP. Um. Okay, that's not code. Code card. Yeah. I don't. I don't remember what they were called. It's like online access. Online access code. Was this it? I remember Need for Speed being one. Yeah, there were multiple games. The only reason why I'm saying Need for Speed. Oh no, no, not AI. Wait, I also spelled access wrong, so ignore that. Yeah, it was like um a code for all the games. Early 2000s on or multiplayer access code card. Is that is this it I'm thinking of? I think this is it. No. But yeah, it was like literally inside the game case. Like at the very end, it's like don't lose this card. PSP. Don't lose this card because if you didn't redeem it, um I think Battlefront also had it. Supported. Okay, right here. In early 2000s, many PlayStation Portable games that supported online multiplayer utilized the multiplayer access code card or similar to method online for unlocking multiplayer. These codes typically found in the game packaging in some cases sold separately. The PlayStation Portable, yeah. So it was inside. I'm trying to find an image of it. Um, but yeah, it was a thing. It was this. I would say not microtransactions, but this was this kind of like the start. This was kind of like the start of paying for online. Like, yeah, you had your what's it called? You had your for the most part, most multiplayer was free. It was just when you bought a used game, it you had to make sure you had either you got lucky that they didn't use the card and they just played like online or multiplayer. I mean, they played only single player, but yeah, there was. I'm realizing this didn't switch back to game. Like so, I got lucky with Need for Speed. I believe I bought that used. But yeah, if you didn't have it, you had to pay like $10 for it, and that was just a code for one game. Yeah, you got turret, but I got they're trying to make it look like it's a huge upgrade. A grenade took him out. Like, oh, they got some upgrades. Just an ability I had since the very beginning. Regular grenade took it out. Same grenade that never mind, I'm not gonna say it. But if you've seen the clip, you know what I'm talking about. Puppers! That one's Jeff. That one's Billy. That one's obviously Steve. And that one is an asinine. I was gonna say asteroid annihilator. Why did I stop like mid word? That is asteroid annihilator. I had to have three normal names and a what's it called? An outrageous one. Oh my god. That's one thing I'm gonna miss about Mass Effect games. Well, we could do Andromeda at some point, but I don't know. Okay. I mean, we could try it. I mean, it's like a more recent Mass Effect game.
They got here too fast.
It's a what's it called? Different. No, Asaniler. No, Asanilator. You killed my dog. I will become John Wick. Rah! Enter John Wick montage now. He was a good boy. Got mail. I literally just I John Wick them. Oops, wrong. I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna have to go back for it then. If that was what popped up, yeah, I gotta go back for that. Am I supposed? I think I'm supposed to shoot something. Oh wait, there's an opening. Bypass. I mean, one thing I kind of wish. Keep them away from the females. All right, we do the ultimate suck. You throw and you pull. Oh, this guy's gonna have the time of his life. That's what I call that combo. When you throw and pull an enemy at the same time. It's like you just creating a black hole. Ever since what's it called? Mass Effect 2, when I sent that one guy flying. Why are there flies here? Or are these supposed to be like moths? That's a weird detail. I mean, it's cool that it's a detail, but a scorpion. This looks like the needler. Oh no, they're going to the female. Stop them. Hello. No female for you. Oh, that's the one. Where are you? Marty. You sniper? Oh, there you are, Marty. One.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire. This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still wins.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
I don't like. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong scene. We need to go back. Just like with current, like how. Wait, is this thermal? Like how people kind of talk the hello princess. Like that talk, and Rex can't keep his hands off of a female. The female's on the way up. Oh my, like the
I think we're almost there.
the dialogue does not. This mission is literally just a whole like we're fighting for female. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Do we get Martin on the team?
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Did that guy get squished? No, he's good. This thing again? My question is, why didn't they do this at first?
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Like, pull out the mech at first.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield
Alright, so it needs shields. Do that. Do this.
Serious fire
Hold up. I got this. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Ah! He's the Wolverine! Wait. He's the Wolverine! Did I miss? Dude knows my one weakness. Moving slightly to the left. Alright, good. Mission success. Female acquired. Oh my god.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Damn. No one's touched my gun like that.
Handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Shepard, I need a moment.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Is he a robot? Yeah, there was nothing coming out of that. World Shaker. Destroy an Atlas. What? These trophies are popping so soon.
Commander, I'm hearing
I haven't even.
brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
I don't even know what that is.
Boots on Palaven. The Turians promised me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeah, yeah.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who...
We're going to Crucible? Dude, I haven't played PvP in forever, especially in Destiny.
Undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not challenge.
Oh, hey, you got a stomach.
The designs are elegant, massive in scope.
So,
Strangely simple as well.
really quick. So, just you saying you didn't see it?
Never doubt that.
So pretty much it was an image that showed this. So when I logged into my computer, that's what I saw. But yeah, it was for whatever reason, just not just Twitch, Discord, like everything, the whole internet was acting weird. And it wasn't just me. I was in another streamer's chat and they were saying that they were having issues also. Yeah, I haven't corrected anyone. It's funnier that way.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
But this is a BioWare game.
Now, is there
I don't want to...
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
So have you... Okay, what Morton said earlier, you should talk to her privately. I didn't say Google. I said Morton. Shut up, phone. As I was saying. So, have you seen that meme where it's like, oh, this is, what is it? What's that one meme? It's like, oh, it's, BioWare meme. Like, I'd probably be more specific than, okay, right there. The meme is, oh, let me view picture. Okay, here it goes. Bethesda, see those mountains? You could go there. Blizzard, see those mountains? Kill 6. BioWare, see those mountains? Go fuck them. That's literally that popped into my head. He's like, oh, you should totally go talk to her. New perspective. Alright, I'm almost halfway to the minimum requirements of the end game. But I want to get a full crew. I don't know if we can... I want to have Jack back on my team. Jack was who replaced Garrus. And then Grant got replaced kind of by, what's this called? What's his name? We get him at the very end. In fact, I know we get him here. I don't remember. I talked to you.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Damn it. You're gonna start a war.
Be rescued. They
From the
must
war.
complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do
The
what I can.
pause there.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
Let me get some water.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away.
Oh wait, I think I've
Casualty reports in the millions. If I'm
I've
going
already
to die,
That's all.
I've already had this conversation. I want to find. Woo! I want to find Rex. Where are you, Rex? There you are. Wait, we're literally talking like 10 feet away from you.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
Hey.
And I gave you the moral support to die.
My ass was on fire. It was an important part
You said
of
one
this
of your
mission.
squads is missing?
Never mind.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask.
Is it the Queen?
Big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers,
we haven't
most
really
Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians.
at the
I won't let
talk
them.
with
That isn't our path forward. This
Rex.
time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving.
Mm-hmm.
Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
female Krogan.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Okay, Rex.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct.
Damn it, Rex.
The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I know you were there. You're part of my team.
Maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. I could knock some heads around with you, but
Mass Effect 4.
calls.
They need to get Rex a window.
It's important. Who am I to argue?
That's the big thing. Massive. Dude, just every now and then stick your head out the door. There's a window right there. Okay, so where am I going? I think. Wait, how much money do I have? Ooh, is that enough to buy an upgrade for my weapons? I don't.
World secured better. They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those
I don't like the run.
Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
It's like a little jog. Like we gotta.
We've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Commander. Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Well, I'm glad we
You-
performed stress tests.
you're mostly also like. Oh, by the way, you have mail.
Accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere.
You're disturbed.
Here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
I feel you about that.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy.
Why is she
This
leaning
is
like that?
wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The
Alright,
algorithm
turn
should
off these
reduce
masks.
long-range
I
strategic
forgot about that.
combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us
Alright,
some
got
idea
mail.
of what's going on.
Lions. Oh, also, what happened to that? We had a thing from Miranda. We're supposed to do like there's like a mission for her involving her sister or something like that. Leave orbit. Is there anything else here? Return to lab. Missing scouts. Extract Turian. I'm gonna go to the lab real quick. Why is that part unnecessarily loud? Actually, let me go to the docks real quick. Because I need to go.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I could have gone transport to the Spectre area. Sir, excuse me, or ma'am, I don't. Anyways, never mind.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Spectre. Oh yeah, actually,
One moment, please.
let's go visit Caden. I haven't visited him in a while. Visit Caden, then we'll get better stuff.
Welcome to Serta.
I have a feeling that just made things like what's it called not affordable anymore. Caden? Hey, you're up.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only
we
the
miss
second human
a
Spectre.
conversation?
It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, like you're noticing
It's
like
strange.
the next like
On Mars,
clipping.
I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a
Even
lot.
fix
I'm happy.
connect.
I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah, I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up.
Side
If
mission?
they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Alright.
Stay safe, Commander.
Asari's also here, right?
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
I keep auto-saving. I don't know what button to press.
Listen to me, those
The
prototypes
map.
are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the...
Okay, Asari's in 2. Oh, there you are.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale.
Okay, I think. Okay, that was turning in a mission. Thane. Thane! That guy was awesome. Yeah, we did do the Thane mission. Like, did we do the Thane? Where are you?
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry.
What?
No.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. And wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
What?
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
What? No, don't cut off there. That.
Yes, I know your stock of modified.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Why would you just stop there?
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Thane's right there.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelterwood, coordinating closely with Admiral
I
Hackett.
talked to Thane last.
I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Alright.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
So, I don't know how this helps.
The site of banshees are the corrupt. A myth, the Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the oldest and largest. The Genophage, the Mars
Crucible.
The Reaper called
These new
Ravagers
are just bugging me.
Admiral Stephen Miranda, Dr. Morden Solis, Miranda, Dr. Karen Chakwas is a trauma.
Alright. What? Where? Oh, codex. Oh, yeah, duh. Marcos Allah's view. That is not gonna lie, that's a lot of mission. Um, find someone in the Soto who can use them. I'm gonna look at those in a bit. Oh, it's thumbstick. Thane, what are you doing here?
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years.
Uh-huh.
Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
He's already, like...
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel
Thane
syndrome
here
has
the
put
whole
most
time?
of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side.
I mean, we got...
Not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
Mm-hmm.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent...
Thane, your arm kind of just freaked out for a moment.
My blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
The extranet. Alright, so Thane's good. Now I need a...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged at the
Guess
moment,
this one?
please.
Was this where the Spectre area was? Udina, Commander... Yeah, Bradley.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Alright, so... Yeah, CSEC.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
What?
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Oh, God.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Don't. Yep, there we go.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
And the door closes on our face.
Damn press.
To see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know
Yeah.
Squeaky Wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other
we're like
officers.
at odds, kind of.
I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years.
Is Bradley just like a
No, I may never.
talking buddy now?
If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Okay. Reporter's gone. Right. Spectre. Yeah. Yeah, this is the area. The need to go over here. Anything new we can buy? Nope. Oh no, I'm broke. No. I wasn't even close. I mean, even buying that thing. I was still not close. Wait. This armor. I still wouldn't have had enough. I thought I was gonna purchase it faster. I literally thought I could just like buy it all at once. Alright. Alright, so anything else here? Udina. I don't want to talk to Udina. Yeah, there's this guy over here, this counselor. I think there's still something about his son or something. Where's he? Is it this
Commander
guy?
Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Ah, that was the. I hate talking
Commander
over her.
Shepard, Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? About all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council, what about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
There you go.
The same thing I've been doing for the past 3 years. Find a way to stop the Reapers. Get some help, Khaleesa. I have work to do.
I wanted to punch her. Just the punching. How'd you do that so bad? Wasn't there also something I had to do over here too? Like I had to. Leora is at 3. Or did I already take care of it? Like I had to talk to some guy about weapons. I'm gonna go over here. It was this.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made enough.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Okay.
I guess. Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. Agor Munitions.
Mm.
Deals you never see coming.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Really? For a toaster oven?
Service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
Get that
See our
thermoscope.
extranet site for details.
Proceeds from all sales
Damage,
go
yeah.
to troops on Palaven.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices.
Mm.
That's Ciprotine. We appreciate your visit.
Okay, I don't need ads. I'm already buying stuff.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today.
Okay, I think I already did the thing there. So I think I talked to Liara. If there's anything with her. Because there's one more place I want checked. But yeah.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Okay, you got nothing? Alright. I think there was like a mission about like I had to do. I mean, I did all the missions before doing the talk to the people. Diplomats.
I had plans to return to Arun, but business...
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliates.
He was the one that... What's it called?
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
That's supposed to give me the mission. Koi fish. Koi!
At Kanala Exports, we believe that official part Kanala Exports.
Personal needs.
Alright. We can add koi to the fish. Right. Koi to the ship.
Commander Shepard. Please select the One moment, please.
Garrus.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E. One moment, please.
I think this.
Now arriving at Docking
Okay, I'm
Bay
gonna go to the lab. Alright.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man, a pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
I'm pretty sure she can find like a
I was angry.
audio log
Still am, I guess.
that says how he feels about her or
But
something like
sometimes
that.
he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
About that, some of that work was deleted.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate
How do you
steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
About that?
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it
yeah,
was a waste
might
of
need
time,
your help
but
about
now,
that.
It might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders.
Okay.
At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Okay, you gotta stop stopping when I bump into you.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a
Hey, Commander. Need
We'll
a
only
hand?
be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan
James,
doesn't bother communicating.
when you're at the bar,
It and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes. But this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind
That thing's like-
to create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can
looks like it's like looking like.
Right. Just
I
like
see.
at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab.
Can't even
He nearly
interact
missed
with
my
the head.
graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Is that all you?
Commander, you see this thing? This is great.
Is he? He's just playing with the husk.
Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
What the heck? Is that all you can?
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
What do you mean for research? What are you planning on doing with that? Am I? Is this game really asking me about?
All right, just don't tell anybody.
Nice.
What the heck?
Let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay.
What? I just stole a head?
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think
And
there's
don't
anything more
worry,
I can tell
I'm
you.
gonna take good care of that
Maybe
head.
I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get
Yeah,
to
but it could
Leviathan
also
first.
shoot me.
I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Oh God.
Commander, we're doing with Anne. Sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes,
Alright.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something.
Hold her.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
If only it went. I feel it.
Hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is
Oh God.
no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
What in the world?
Anne, are you all right?
Yes,
What is
I think so.
Did we get
the
any-
renegade just
Yes,
shooting her?
but
Like,
it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
come on. Those list of things that want to kill me. Alright, so besides kidnap, does that even count as? Besides stealing the head, that seemed to have gone as planned. Yeah, I don't see any downside to what just happened. Oi! Alright. So I do feel like it does. It's been loading faster than usual. So we have scan for the Leviathan, investigate missing scouts. I kind of want to knock out this Leviathan thing. I feel like it's already at the end of it. That'll probably be the last thing we do. Millie or Mill.
I found something.
Oh. It's gonna be right here. Oh. I want to blindside one of these. I think I've done it once. Oops. There it is. You'll. Oh no. It's a moon. Alright, it's gonna be. Stop. Right here. It was still within like. Oh,
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
it was an actual like such location. Okay. I want to blindside one of these again. I've done it once, I believe.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Does that count? That doesn't count. I looked up the thing. I scanned. So this right here.
No
Successful.
sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Alright, we're out.
Faster than light jump successful.
And last location. Am I gonna even make it?
I found something.
Uh-huh. I'm scanning for other things. Alright, Leviathan. Hopefully.
These coordinates match
All right.
a trace of Leviathan.
Let's go. Edie. Actually, Edie and Liara. I feel like this is gonna be a good team for that. No, it's assault rifle. I want. This. Mm. I will do that. This I want to modify. Where's my thermoscope? There. Is this it? No. Precision. There it is. It's just quiet. So empty.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
I'm still not sure what we're expecting to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
But then what? If it turns out to be a Reaper, are we really going to offer an alliance?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Oh, the water?
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Oh God, that's a lot.
That's possible.
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Oh no. Going down. And now we're stranded.
Everyone all right?
I'm okay here.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Oh, we're unlocked. I'll try it.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff here.
Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they
Bones.
rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Alright. So, okay, this is a pulse gun.
I don't recognize any of these ships. How long have they been here?
I saw it. Whoa. Oh, you good? I saw something here, like teleport, or like not teleported. Like it was red, like interaction. Oh, here. Just taking these guys' money. What the?
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
It may not be Cerberus technology at all. Regardless, it doesn't work.
Before it's Cerberus' time.
Look!
Hello.
Up there!
Up there?
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle!
What? Why don't they get shot down? Why are we the one that gets shot down?
Cortez, situation.
Bye.
Almost there, Commander.
Dang it. What?
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Uh-huh. Alright, hold up. I know how to deal with this. We go there, we go. There. Wait, that's two brutes? Oh shit.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air.
Just a few seconds. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Ow. Right there's a gun. Anything else? Bam. Looking mad. Got him. Dude. Cortez. The heck? We are too. Oops. Punch Mike. I'll be there in a moment. Kind of have people shooting at me. Perfect time for a singularity. Dude just blocked it. All right.
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
What, you actually didn't almost got lose control of it? This is all actually part of the indoctrination of what's it called? Leviathan?
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Alright.
Shepard,
Wait, who's going down?
you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
We're just ignoring her.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for
Okay.
emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
I'm guessing it's just survive. Running back for another one.
Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Really, you gotta hold off him, brute. Oh what was that? Why'd they explode like that? It's over here, right?
Got another cell here.
Heading over. Damn it! Just slapping me. Hold up. I'm about to get hit. I'm oh you and you. Warp you. Hold up. We got some artifacts here. Gotta just take care of those.
Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
I'm trying to use. There you go. I think that it is. At you. Turn so slow. Alright.
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Yep.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Alright, Cortez. Wait, why couldn't you just come to me? Much faster.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I understand the reasons, but this is a big risk.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Dive, dive, dive.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
This is gonna be a cut up.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think I can be playing. Oh my god, that's deep. I don't like this.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Wait. Am I? No, I'm not in control. Still cussing. Eyes open. Oh shit. Okay, I think I'm in control now. Maybe? Yeah.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Okay.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Drop. Yeah. Game's gonna be like, oh, this is the way.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
As long as it's not an anglerfish, we're good. It's gonna be this hole right here. That we just
Reading the probe
cannonball
directly
into.
below me. Looks like the final drop.
This is Subnautica.
Can't see anything just yet.
There's the probe.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
It's not pinging. Did I make it stop pinging?
What is that?
Oh, something tangy. A lot of bubbles. What's that?
I had to
That like
find you.
red thing.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Oh, I think that's his blade.
But
Omni blade.
I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Yeah, it's from one of my guns.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only
There's no war in Boston.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its
That was led to
understanding
the
grew
protein.
until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us.
Where's the Reaper?
Chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
I mean, we've actually destroyed some of those.
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Okay.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its Whose visibility was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
I wonder if there's a way to fail this. Oh shit. I thought it was just him. But no, there are multiple.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Damn. I wonder how much this turns the tide. Goodbye, Shepard. See you around. I love how they just stopped fighting completely. Oh, it's candy. Ooh. Like, dude, the fuck?
Shepard's back. Cortez, status.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Wait, where did that husk come from? It just fell from the sky. And it just, yep.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Okay, good. There was still more things. Perfect. I want to see the progress thing.
Goddess, he's freezing. Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Sounds like he was drowning.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds
Yeah.
like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this.
Honestly,
The truth is out there.
I feel like that they could have become like something. What's it called? Like a bigger role. In a.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help.
Like we were the first. Under pressure.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Alright, so I'm gonna look at this. That went up probably about a fifth. That was only 400? That's only double the Terminus fleet. Let's see. The only thing that comes close is, I guess, the fleet. Leviathan Enthrallment Team. No. Omega. Omega is the closest. But I think this is a good stopping point. Let me just make a save. Oop. Asset acquired. I'm just letting those play out. Okay. But yeah, this is a good stopping point. I need to turn that off. Oh, turn off the wrong thing. Bye, little me. But yeah, let me see who's live that we could send a raid over to. I'm actually glad I actually jumped back into Mass Effect. This is just playing it has been like it's been a lot of fun. Like the fact that we've I'm pulling up a few people. The fact that this has been like since when did we start it? 2021. It's been a long time. But yeah, let's see who we can send a raid over to. Um, let's see. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick. I am back. Oops, wrong scene. Alright. Alright, I am back. Let me get a few people. Excuse me. I got heartburn. Okay, so let's head over to um do this. Close that. Let me minimize this. And why is up? It's acting up on my end. There you go. So let's on kick raid someone who's playing this. Okay, let's go raid Sav. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I know we're gonna. Right. So over here on Twitch, we're gonna go do this. Um. Sorry. Everything's like I'm opening the wrong tabs. There it goes. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'm over my social repair, Twitter, Instagram. Best place to know where I go live. Sorry. Blue Sky and Instagram are the best place to know where I go live. what's it called? Along with the Discord, I post when I go live there too. YouTube, I'm streaming over there. Also there's YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow with more Pokemon. Bye.